This is the EVP Podcast.
Welcome back, everybody, to a new episode of the EVP Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Beaker.
I am another host. I am Ghosty.
And we have a special guest with us this week. Why don't you introduce yourself, guest?
Hi, I'm Guest. No, I'm Kevin.
Guest number one.
Ghosty's acquaintance. I live here in Utah.
So,
That's about it.
are you into the paranormal?
Yeah, I've done about, I would say, between 40 and 50 ghost adventures.
Nice. That's pretty good.
So you
That's
have
a good
like a-
amount.
Hopefully
That's a
we
good
don't
amount.
get sued for the ghost adventures.
No, we go on
reference.
adventures all
We'll
the
be fine.
time.
We've talked about us breaking into a cemetery before. So do you do these on your own? Or do you have like a group you go with? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So when I was living in Wyoming, my friend Chris Spores introduced me to this ghost group that he did with a gentleman named Cordell. So we went to the Evanston Museum probably 30 times, and then 15 to 20 various other locations. But about myself, I was born in Pennsylvania. I grew up in Maine. Moved here.
In those areas, did you experience anything paranormal living in those areas, or were you too young?
Yeah, no, I didn't experience anything.
Sorry, I'm side busting
paranormal.
on yours.
No,
That's okay. Usually these guest episodes, we call them Scared and Fascinated With. So we want to know if you grew up, like, you didn't grow up with anything like paranormal, or was this just like something you got interested in later in life?
I've always been interested in like that side of another dimension. But no, I've never experienced anything. Even after my ghost adventures, there's nothing 100% that I can say was something paranormal, unfortunately. But I am still looking for something to...
He's got to come with us.
Yeah, we'll make up stuff for you.
Yeah, we'll hire some people to make it scary.
I know a group that does that. Won't mention who, but no, we don't fake stuff. I'll show you some video I have on my phone after we're done recording of investigation I did with Devio, Dell's Ghosty's brother. It's nothing fascinating. It's not too fascinating, but it's something I believe was paranormal.
So it was a lot of just boring, sitting in the dark nothingness of just searching for, something paranormal.
That's-
Being open to it, still open to it.
Pretty much what investigating is
Okay, that's
sitting in
good
the
to
dark. We've been on so many investigations where I think our least active investigation was the Mercer Cemetery.
Yeah.
I think we had more fun on the Finger Bang Highway.
That was the
than we
best
did.
part. Was the
Finger Bang Highway is the best part of that investigation.
It was a little scary, a little bit fascinating.
Yeah, Mercer Cemetery, like everyone talks about, so it's so haunted. We were there for an hour and we're just like, yeah, there's nothing here.
I heard a lot of things about the Tooele Mill. What's that?
The Benson
Benson
Grist.
Grist.
Yes.
Yeah, we go there
I
a
went
lot.
there. It
Yeah,
was so boring.
but-
I didn't experience anything. It was right next to the road. It was such a letdown for me.
You're probably sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had plenty of nights there where like it's very slow, very boring. We've had some very active nights there.
Yeah, I've had probably one of the craziest nights there. I've had a lot of nothing happening type of nights, but I've had probably one of the coolest experiences there where there's little rocks being thrown in the barn.
That's what I'm searching for.
We've been there. So I do a big potluck there every year. So this year, next
Yeah.
year? Yep, next
Come on
year.
and down.
This year?
Well, yeah.
I think we're in January now.
No, we're 4 days after Christmas.
no,
yeah, we're
was,
in January.
That
yeah.
was last episode.
Oh my
I think
God,
we're in
yeah.
January now.
Time warping. Crazy.
Podcasting magic.
Yeah, well,
Happy New Year,
time
by
warp.
the way.
Yeah, Happy New Year's, everybody.
Happy New Year, bitches.
Yeah,
hope you got
butterflies.
drunk and kissed people.
Yeah, and did the other things I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Because I'm a good
There's
kid.
not a lot
I'm a
you
good
wouldn't
kid.
do.
I'm a good boy.
This year. I'll have I do a potluck, usually in September at Benson Grist Mill. If nothing else happens, you'll have good food. So
I'll be there.
Hell yeah. So we've done some episodes on the Anunnaki and some of these you were just barely at some of these locations where there's a lot of ancient, crazy, historic, biblical events.
Yeah, I was just in Turkey. Just got back. I spent a few months there, or 2 months, I should say. In Mesopotamia. I was underneath the Anatolian sky for
What? Explain what that is, because I'm kind of dumb.
So Turkey is connected to the Middle East as well as Europe, being right next to Greece and Italy, Germany, at the same time being connected to Syria and Iran. So it's this amalgamation of just different
Megatron.
cultures.
You're asking the wrong people.
Of just different cultures.
Biblioteca.
And,
Everything's a biblioteca now.
and I went to eastern Turkey towards the border of Syria to a location called Göbekli Tepe.
And what kind of do you remember what things that talk about there that were part of the Anunnaki? That's where a lot of the Nephilim.
They didn't talk about it.
Well, they don't talk about it there.
No, but I mean, so the Anunnaki that's where they came from. That soil is where the Anunnaki originated. So it just by default has to be involved with everything there. Göbekli Tepe was built around 12,500 years ago. It predates the Egyptian pyramids, predates Stonehenge, which previously, when they taught us in school, that's what they told us. This is like the oldest relic. Göbekli
So
Tepe,
far.
Yeah. There is. My theory is there is a older lost civilization with lost technology.
Oh, I guarantee they were. Older civilizations are more advanced than they've gotten more advanced than we have gotten.
I totally agree.
Yes.
Well, it's like Oak Island. You've seen that show, Curse of Oak Island?
Yeah.
Where like
what did they find?
They keep digging and they're finding like this old like township or whatever.
I heard they found some shit. I've heard they found some shit. Like
I honestly haven't watched it since my dad passed away 2 years ago. But
I haven't been watching it for longer than that. But I saw something.
So I mean, you have Oak Island, right? That's got like this whole thing that's buried underneath it, right?
Yeah, it's
so
like off Nova Scotia.
Right. Who's to say there's not other places around the world, like in the Middle East and that where there's lost civilizations?
But that one in that I don't think it's that old. I think it's within the last 1,000 years or something, wasn't it?
Oak Island, the money pit?
Yeah.
Right, but my point is like, so we've got this one that we found, right?
Yeah.
Who's to say there's not others that are even older that are buried that we haven't found yet?
Exactly.
So it's all possible.
And the whole thing that I don't like, even just a few years ago watching that Oak Island thing, the strategy of burying that thing that deep, that many years ago, without having the technology that we have,
Right.
That's some intricate shit. Like to get down in there without like flooding and being able to build all that and keep going down even further and not having to be flooded out and everything. That's crazy.
I totally agree. And actually, I was in a place called Derinkuyu in Konya, Turkey. It's similar. It has 18 floors down, sophisticated well system, air system where people, they think the Hittites built it, but you can't carbon date rock, so you can't say who dug Derinkuyu out.
So my thoughts on that, the flooding or whatever that happens every so often when Planet X or Nibiru comes into our solar system and floods everything out. Okay, this was 12,000 years old.
Derinkuyu isn't as old, but Göbekli Tepe is around 12,500 years old.
And the moon's said to be 18,000 years old. Okay, so they did have a moon then. I wonder if they built this under the ground, having to do with escaping flooding or escaping some cataclysmic, maybe radiation or some kind of pollution, neutrinos.
They always find evidence of like radiation in these ancient places.
And you know what also leaves a lot of radiation behind when they're talked about?
Aliens.
Alien encounters. You
Aliens.
know it, buddy. You
I knew where you're going.
Hell
The Greys.
yeah.
They
Hell
leave.
yeah.
They're all sorts of radiated.
Yep, you've seen it.
I hadn't seen it.
You've seen some
I've
shit.
met
now.
someone that has seen stuff.
You've seen some shit.
You met him too.
I seen
Trav-
some shit.
We both met Travis Walton a couple years back.
We
remember?
sure did.
That dude, like I've said many times, that guy is it either it really happened or he's convinced himself that it's happened. Because when I spoke to him, and just the energy about him, like he 100%
he knows
believes
what's up.
his story to the point where like I've watched interviews from when it happened to when I talked to him back in like 2018, 2019, whenever it was. Like his story has never changed, not once. So it's just it's that reason why I believe like it legit happened to him. And in his case as well, there was a lot of radiation found in the area where he was abducted. So
Yep. Aliens,
man.
Anunnaki, aliens. Go on.
And they are all connected. People always talk about the same things: aliens, giants, religion, suppressing lost technology. It's always the same things that, when you really dig and look into these things, they always come up with the same things. I was in a place called Chatoholuk, which is where hypothetically they think they invented bread.
How long ago was that?
I think this was around 10,000 years ago.
When did they start slicing it?
In the 20s.
Just a few years ago. Right?
Apparently, huh?
That's
the last century.
Precise bread.
Blood.
Precise bread.
It's your episode, bud.
That's the rules.
Yeah, sliced bread, man. So, what else? What other places did you go to?
I went to a place called Callistra.
That sounds exotic. What do they do there?
It's literally just this old town or city that's inside of a mountain that they had dug out over hundreds of years. Pretty sophisticated. It had churches.
Climate control.
Cisterns for water. Had farmland, livestock. It had all the things that hunter-gatherers supposedly didn't have. And when I was in school, they always taught us like ancient Egypt is like the oldest relic, and it was a modern civilization that had built it. But
bullshit.
Exactly, it's
found
complete
it.
bullshit.
Found it.
Göbekli Tepe was built by hunter-gatherers, so this is a place where it was known as a skull cult, which is something that a group of people would worship the dead. The difference between Chatoholuk, they worship fertility, and Göbekli Tepe, they worshipped like phallic stuff and
those are wieners, huh?
Yeah, and predatory animals, which are coincidentally
looking to join them. Is that?
I want them to worship.
You're like, that sounds good. I want some of that.
Have you guys seen one of these?
Oh, God.
What's fucked up about that is they depict some predatory animals in Göbekli Tepe from 12,500 years ago that they also depict in like South America towards Machu Picchu.
Like what animals?
Like there was a bear that they drew, as well as foxes, vultures, but how it's drawn and created, they look so similar to the same ones that are in the jungle of South America.
Because those are the ones, they don't belong there. They belong in those areas. So they were travelers.
There's some...
Or Pangea.
Connection.
Pangea is like millions of years ago. We're talking 12,000.
Interesting.
So
aliens, man.
Well, if they had technology that was farther advanced than ours is now,
well, they were using their neutrino teleporters.
It was probably just their, highly educated children drawing on walls that they're that smart that they draw that very,
They saw it in a picture book. They were just recreating.
No, they had the internet, man.
Back then, well, not if they were in Twila.
Wi-Fi has been a thing. Yeah, no, not there. No.
That's a running joke for 3 years now.
Yeah. almost forgot that one. Yeah, Wi-Fi has always existed,
except for Twila.
Yeah, but not in Twila.
The internet doesn't exist in Twila.
They won't allow it to go through there.
One thing to point out in all of these areas is there is a concerted effort to suppress certain information.
Religiously.
Yeah, it's a religious thing. Previously, Turkey was a Christian country, and it was taken over by Islam. In Göbekli Tepe specifically, they intentionally planted thousands of olive trees to make the search for Göbekli Tepe and its information more difficult.
Because that's where the lizard people lived.
Well, those are like sacred trees in that area, right? Like it's kind of taboo to cut them down.
Taboo, yeah. It's taboo, but I think it's like, and then also a lot of the archaeologists were personally attacked, physically attacked during their digs.
Is there any remnants of like human remains in any of those that they found?
In Chatoholuk, there is...
And that's the one that's the most primitive type, right? Or which one was that one?
Çatalhöyük, it's in Konya. It's west of Göbekli Tepe.
But is that the one with 18 floors, or is that the one that was like?
Oh, that's different. Derinkuyu has the 18 floors down.
Is-
Çatalhöyük is the fertility village. But they did find bodies 5,000, 6,000 years that are preserved in rock and dirt. There was so many like mass graves, for babies. Just interesting things, and I always questioned, why are they doing certain things certain ways? Like, their beds would be on top of graves, and like, why would you want that?
No, what's weird is there's no one to ask.
Yeah, there's no one to ask.
Did they have any like texts or anything? Not text, but like
No.
Script. I don't know, what do they call it?
I mean, that's still called ancient text.
Yeah, ancient
right?
text.
So
Yeah. Did anybody text you about it from the past?
They wrote it on the papyrus.
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 They wrote in papyrus.
Yes.
Yeah, but they didn't have anything from them, huh?
No,
like they just were vanished.
Yeah, there's just so much information. I wish we could just fast forward and find out the reason, but
4D
Or rewind.
Once we're in
or
4D,
rewind,
we can.
exactly.
Once we figure out how to teleport via neutrinos,
Mm-hmm. Once
We'll
we
have
learn
all
how
the
to
answers.
tap into the neutrinos and use those to phase through time and things. Hell yeah. Do you know about neutrinos?
No.
Listen to our last episode.
I do listen to quite a bit of episodes when I can.
Yeah,
It's
you gotta,
fun.
you've been out of the country. You got to catch up.
Yeah.
What kind of questions would you have?
Who, why, how,
And
What?
would you think? Because Atlantis was about that time.
Yeah.
And do you think that that it got sunk into the Mediterranean,
I think Atlantis is in the Sahara.
in the Sahara?
Yeah, because when you look historically,
There's a water area right there.
yes, yeah.
didn't they think like the Atlantis was like we're in the Gulf of America or Mexico or whatever the hell you want to call it?
Nah.
I don't
Because like when
believe
they
all
do that
stuff.
whole Pangea thing, when they put it back together, like all the land fits perfectly except for where the Gulf of Mexico is.
I think that predates
That
Atlantis.
that would have to be some kind of big ass.
Have you not heard that before?
No.
The super map is what it's called, I think.
Well, yeah. Well, I know
Like
about Pangea and everything.
Right. Well, so
but
apparently
not the
when
Gulf
like,
of.
well, yeah, apparently when like they line it all back up together like the way it supposedly was, or the way it was, like there's a area of land missing, like right where the Gulf of Mexico is. And
could've been a
I've
crater.
heard the theory that's where Atlantis used to be. So,
But I had seen what he's talking about being in the Sahara.
Okay.
I remember seeing an episode. Was it Ancient Aliens? I think that had that, and they showed how the water used to be sitting in there, and they've like dug around there and found some things. But would it have been deep enough? We
It's
need
hard
lidar.
to say because
Lidar.
only a few % of that area has been researched, and even less of the ocean has been researched. So
There's so much ocean though. There's so many things in the ocean we don't know about.
And they talk about there being civilizations in the ocean too.
Yeah.
I have a hard time with this one being where they're like living in domes and shit. Have you heard that theory? There's a
Yeah,
theory.
they make movies about it. It's called Aquaman.
yeah, kind of like that. That's kind of what they. But I don't know what kind of are living in these domes. I don't know. It seems like oxygen and pressure would be a pain in the ass.
Well, there was that group of people that found that out last year?
That what?
Found out about pressure and oxygen.
Oh yeah, they found out the hard way.
They sure did.
well, when you're in the womb, you're actually breathing underwater.
But you're
but you're not,
tethered.
like-
You're tethered.
Hey, I get it. I'm just
But
saying.
there's not a whole lot of pressure. So if when your mom's pregnant and she's taking a bath, are you a submarine or is she a submarine?
Maybe. I don't know.
Partially submerged.
She could have
Whoa.
been.
Or she's in a swimming pool, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you are traveling in the submarine at that point.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a vessel.
But see, while you're in the womb, you're not like it's not like there's a whole ton of pressure on you that's going to crush you like that. Like there's,
But if you're
but in the ocean, it's way different.
I can handle the pressure. I don't know about you, but
No.
I can go down there and survive. I'd be okay.
So
I'm
can
pretty sure I just gotta pop my ears or something. I'll be good. Equalize.
David Bowie and Queen can handle the pressure as well.
Under pressure. Man.
The biggest thing was just noticing the suppression of evidence throughout my whole travels
And would you think it's suppressing it due to the fact that it would go against their teachings, or would be too much for us to handle, or that they just want to like not bother the past?
I think in the case of Gilgamesh, I think
Is this where Gilgamesh came from?
Gilgamesh, I think, is in Afghanistan. I haven't been there. It's a little dicey to go there
Yeah.
right now. But Gilgamesh is, they think we can't handle that. But in Turkey, I think there's biblical evidence or something that would go against the Islam religion that they don't want the world to know about.
In Gilgamesh, he hangs out with a giant.
I don't know.
Yeah, he does. He's on his adventures and shit, and he befriends a giant. And every time they talk about these giants, even like with what's this one? What's that? David and Goliath. Even Goliath, when they describe him being hairy and like really hairy and tall as a giant. But
Sasquatch.
yeah, what do you think about them giants being Sasquatches? The Nephilim being Sasquatch.
This guy right
He's
here.
part
This
Nephilim.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Part Squatch. I'm Ginger
He's
Squatch.
got Nephilim lineage.
He's the guy that was pushing up the pillars and shit like that.
18-foot obelisks.
I'm just a baby, though.
Yeah, remember when we were
baby.
in Vegas and you're standing next to that cardboard cutout of your
We got
ancestors?
the picture on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. You're just a
He's
baby
probably about
squatch.
2 feet taller than me.
You need some growing to do.
I'm working on it.
I think you need to send you up north to Alaska. I think the air up there helps you grow.
I think it's the Pacific Northwest. I don't think I have to go as far as Alaska.
True that.
Oregon might be fine.
Oregon has
or
some
Montana. Not quite the Pacific Northwest, but there was that documentary you showed me. I was just telling people about with the Bigfoot, how that it took the apple from the tree.
Yeah, no,
So-
from the guy's campsite.
Yeah,
his hand came
but
in.
it was way high up, for a normal
yeah,
person
it
to
was
reach.
like
You
on
need a ladder.
Horizontal
Here's the thing.
branch. Yeah,
So he talked about the different pictures of hieroglyphics of the same animal on different continents and stuff like that.
Yep.
So one of the theories is Bigfoot is an alien race and
half alien,
half alien.
3/4 alien.
But someone was telling me that Bigfoot has possibly teleporting abilities. So what if all of this stuff is just Bigfoot fucking with all of us?
Neutrinos.
We're gonna draw a bear here. We're gonna go over here and draw a bear.
No, not that. No, they can phase out. Like, what if phasing out or whatever, you're still there, they just can't see you, so they're just running away like shit. They keep tracking me. I'm just gonna stand still and phase
he's
out.
the hide and seek champion of the world.
Yep, because fourth dimension.
I've heard that Bigfoot can shapeshift and teleport.
I wouldn't say
has magic.
shapeshift, because you have shapeshift into what? I would think more not teleport or anything, but fourth dimensional, just kind of phase into a tree and just I'm gonna stand here until everybody gets the hell out of here.
I did hear the episode you guys were talking about. It's a fifth dimension or the different dimension.
Yeah.
Ghosts come from a fourth dimension.
Yeah, we're talking about that in the previous episode. If ghosts would be considered fourth dimensional, just because the way we know of them, and it goes along with what is legal in the fourth dimension.
Right, and it's possible that Bigfoot has found a way to phase between the dimensions.
Well, if they are descendant of Anunnaki and are more Anunnaki than they are human, or they learn from the Anunnaki how to tap into the how to use that part of their brain, or because they don't drink fluoride in their water, they just know how.
Fluoride's bad for you guys. Don't drink that shit.
Well, it's not like they have, unlimited water sources right next to them wherever they go. So they
we have to pay for it. Stupid. They're living the right way.
They are.
Just being hairy and stinky
Telling
and
ya,
just
one of these
drinking for
days-
free.
After we get our ghost yacht, I'm building an island of tree houses.
Just welcoming all the squatches.
Yeah,
Phase on down.
phase on down.
I will say, being in that area, in Göbekli Tepe, and being over the Euphrates River, I felt this massive wave of energy that gave me goosebumps all over my body.
How big is
There's
that river?
It's pretty big. It's pretty big.
Where's the
it
water
goes-
come from?
It goes from the north. They used it to the Persian royal trades back in the day. It's a pretty historical river, the Euphrates River.
But it comes from inner earth. Hollow earth. Euphrates River flows from inner earth.
It's like those fountains that you plug in,
Uh-huh.
or the pump just sucks the water down and brings it back up.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's
just
a
on a
siphon.
loop. It's on
Once
a
you
loop.
get it going, so you don't have to use
Yeah,
electricity
no,
anymore.
it's on a loop.
Uh-huh. It just drains right back into it.
This is what I deal with.
At least you know how to roll with it.
This is a weekly thing. I've had 4 years of practice.
Hell yeah, you have.
I guess this is the first episode of the season 6.
Yeah, it's a new year.
We're at 6 years. I've had 5 years of practice. This is amazing. We're
Congratulations,
still
guys.
going.
Hell yeah. It's our anniversary.
Well, next month. We started February 2021.
Oh,
so
yeah,
we're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
We're almost.
We're almost to
our
What are you guys going to
anniversary.
get us for anniversary? Tell us at evp.com.
Send us the stickers that we
Send us-
sent you.
send us gifts.
Return the stickers.
Here's follow our Amazon list.
Yeah, we'll make an Amazon wish
our
list.
wish list.
We'll just put a bunch of like $1 items on the
So we
wish
can
list.
take our ghost yacht to Turkey.
Yes.
I'll host you guys. I know quite a bit of Turkish, so
You do?
yeah.
Teach us
Okay.
some bad words.
Pislik means dirt,
I mean, that sounds bad here too. Pisslik.
and when
What
you
means
say
what?
pislik, you do this spitting motion like pislik.
Pisslik.
It's so funny.
Pisslik.
Defol get means like get the fuck out of here.
Say that again.
Defol get.
Don't forget.
Defol get.
Defol
Like,
get.
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't forget. Does that sound right?
It does, yeah.
Take
You're
me to
picking
Turkey.
it up. I'm good.
Take me to Turkey. I'm ready.
I will.
Pisslik.
I will let you do all the speaking,
Just let
and
me
I'll
do all
just
the
be.
talking.
I'll just look at them
I'll
and be
get us
like, no
discounts everywhere we
habla,
go.
no habla español.
No,
You'll get us a
no
discount?
Speak of the biblioteca.
Hey, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's,
Driving in Turkey is like driving in Mad Max too. There's
Oh yeah.
no fucking
It's like that in a lot of countries.
It's
Okay, so we get a-
scary as shit.
so we get like side by sides, dune buggies.
No.
That sounds. Oh, we could do that in Cappadocia. We can
I'm down.
explore some
Let's
of
do
that
it.
in Cappadocia.
I'm all for it.
I'm there. How far is Timbuktu?
I don't even know where that is. I thought that was a fake place.
No,
Let's
that
find it.
exists.
If only
Is it in
someone had
Asia?
access to the internet. I don't know.
If only our sidekick off to the side that hands us notes would.
He just
Yeah, he
ran
just
away.
up and leaves.
Just ran away.
He's fired. So
It's in Mali.
Yeah, how far is that from?
It's 20 kilometers north of the Niger River.
But how far is it from Turkey?
I
Use
don't
the
know.
same device you're using.
Oh my goodness.
I don't. Is it worth it?
Probably not.
Hey,
I
Siri,
can tell you it's about 20
how far is
kilometers north of.
Timbuktu from Turkey?
We're-
My, she don't want to listen to me. So if you tell that Squatch to shut up back there, I'll tell you.
116 hours 41 minutes.
Oh, that ain't far at all.
It's 9,952
Oh
kilometers.
yeah, we could go there and then just hop over to Timbuktu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick trip.
Yeah, let's take a quick trip.
I think that's walking. I think that's if you walk.
Just a Jet 2 holiday. Just a Jet 2 holiday.
Oh, good lord.
The Jet 2 holiday.
Yeah.
Going there.
That audio is used way too much on everything.
Yeah, it is.
Going to Turkey, I
Oh,
thought
that's to drive.
I thought I would have so many questions answered, but I only have way more questions. And I don't know in my lifetime that I'll be able to answer.
Yeah, will
them.
anybody ever answer those because of what the answer could be?
That sounds a lot like anything in the paranormal.
That's true.
Well, I mean, this is like suppressed knowledge.
I highly doubt the best way to get from Timbuktu to Turkey is to drive.
Ghost yacht.
Yeah, Ghost Yacht would be a lot better. It says 117 hours to drive, so I'm
If we use neutrinos to get there, we'll get there in light speed. Like,
well, as soon as we find.
we'll just blink and we're there.
Well, in 2040.
No, we'd probably have to take
Was
a
it
breath or two.
2064? When we make first contact, we can do it.
Hell yeah.
I'd have to look that up too.
2064. Why is what? Yeah.
First contact. Star Trek. Stay with me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Ooh, that one
20.
over my head.
No, I think first contact's gonna be like next year.
I'm going off of Star Trek.
Yeah, I know, but you know, they're going off of what they thought. I'm going off of what I think.
So what do you guys think is there? And Like, who built it and why?
I think what I am questioning is why they chose to build it into the earth. Did it have to do to escape something, or is it to escape the sun? Maybe the sun rays, or
Isn't
Well, because they didn't have
Anunnaki?
sunscreen.
no, they didn't.
Isn't Anunnaki the sun god?
I mean, they considered all like any Anunnaki that were on the planet, they would consider a god. Just because they could phase out of shit, and they were tall and big, and I'm sure they could do a lot of things we couldn't do. Because their brains were bigger too.
Speak for yourself. I'm talented, bro.
Let's see you face through this table right now.
I'm not wasting my powers
He's
on
not.
this
He's
table.
not a
dude.
performing monkey. He's not going to do parlor
Don't
tricks
tell
for
me you got tricks. No, show me no tricks.
Oh yeah, because that's how aliens work, man.
Well, if an alien comes down here and says, "You know what I can do? I can do this," I would say, "Prove it."
Yeah, and then they'll wipe your memory afterwards because that's what they're famous for.
Well, as long as we have recordings of it.
Right. They've probably got the flashlight from Men in Black.
No, they don't even got to do that.
Flash eyes,
I
I
bet you
know.
they could just use their heads,
They just
their
touch
brains.
They
I
put
don't
the
even think they have
finger
to do
on your
that. They'll
third
just be
eye.
like, "You don't know shit anymore," and you're like, "I don't know shit. I don't know shit."
I never
It
knew
wouldn't
shit.
be any different from how you are now.
Well, I'm just pretending now.
Have you guys heard of the tridactyl stuff in Peru? Like
No.
the weird three. It's like 9,000 years old. There's thousands of years old, and there's multiple. One has like a baby inside of it. It's this
Oh.
weird creature. It has 3 fingers.
Yes, I have heard of this thing.
They always depict the three-fingered creature in Peru. My brother's wife is Peruvian. I want to go there and see all that stuff too.
And then same with all the Machu Picchu,
Yeah.
and no remnants of anybody ever being there.
It doesn't make any sense.
They were highly technologically advanced, and then they got wiped out by a flood.
Also, Egypt, like that stuff was buried underground too.
Yeah, all they had was the Sphinx head sticking out.
Yeah.
Well, it's the Easter Island as well, all those statues.
Yeah, you know why they're all buried? Big ass floods. That's how big ass floods come through, bury everything and all that shit because it's flooded.
One thing that I always thought about on my trip was the Younger Dryas impact theory, which happened like
8,000 or no,
13 to 15,000. Landed in North America, and Pillar 43 in Göbekli Tepe could depict the Younger Dryas impact theory, which could have caused a great flood, wildfires. They think it may have made the mammoths extinct. Pillar 43, if you guys are listening to this, look that up. And
I think it
Younger
ties
Dryas.
in around the same time that they say the moon was brought in. So it's like around 18,000 years ago. And it was like, they say there was so much water vapor in the air because there wasn't anything really balancing shit.
It's like poison.
And so it was like hard to breathe. So that would actually make sense why they would recess their homes into that area, so that way they're actually able to breathe like filtered air. But they say like when they brought the moon in, all that water vapor dropped, helping cause and create the Younger Dryas.
Who's they? Who brought the moon?
The Anunnaki.
Ah, that guy.
2 brothers that manufactured this. It was manufactured somewhere else and then towed into our to orbit the Earth. So that's my theory of why the pyramids were built, is that the Anunnaki built the pyramids to create some type of power grid around the planet. Oh gosh, this guy coming in here like a bull in a china shop. So with a power grid around the planet, if they were to tow the moon in, Earth's gravitational pull wouldn't drag it in and smash us, because with all those pyramids around the planet that have created this grid, kind of keep that magnetational pull from crushing our shit. That's just a theory I have.
The theory.
Nobody's ever talked about it but me. Let it be known.
They say it's
You
like
have too
a
much
tomb.
time on your hands.
They say the Egyptian pyramids are a tomb. That is so fucking bullshit.
But they're what?
They're a tomb, like a pharaoh's tomb.
Yeah, no, that's
not
total
true.
bullshit. For as long as they say that if the way they say they built them, how many years it would take, like 22 something years to build one? How the hell do they know oh, this person's going to be alive soon, so let's build a tomb for them now. Stupid.
Yeah.
And then near the pyramids
I mean-
of Giza, they have actual man-made pyramids that look like shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I've toured a lot of cemeteries when I was in California last year.
A lot of
There's a
pyramids.
lot of mausoleums that have empty holes where people can be buried in the future.
Well, yeah, but it's easy access,
You know
right?
people are going to
Easy
die,
access.
right? Well, you know people are going to die, right? So let's build a place to where we could store people when they die.
What's weird though is there's no dead bodies in there. They didn't find any dead bodies in there. They found the dead bodies elsewhere.
That's what they want you to think. I don't know. I've
They
never
want you
been
to think that they buried.
King Tut.
Yeah, that's what they want you to think, but they didn't.
I don't know.
I want to go there, but Egypt is dangerous and stupid.
Yeah, you'll get raped if you go there.
Well, then I'm going. I'm going for sure.
Get me a ticket.
You don't have to go to Egypt to do that. Just go to
No, just
go to West
my
Valley.
room.
You sold me, man. I'm getting that.
just go to Magna or West Valley. You don't have to travel to Egypt for
I
that.
live in Magna.
And wear these short shorts of mine. You can wear.
You got some Daisy Dukes.
Just walk around. And go, hey boy, what that?
I believe the correct phrase is "How you doing?"
Hey boy, what that pee-pee do?
You do what they did in Full Metal Jacket. Me so horny.
Me love,
Love
you
you
long
long
time.
time.
Yeah, that's how you. That's how you reply back. So, would you go back there or was it cool just going once?
I'll 100% go back there. I want to go to Kalan Tepe. And if Syria calms down, I'd like to go to Damascus and explore the ancient side of Damascus. And again, if everything calms down in the Middle East, I'd like to go to Afghanistan, Egypt. But specifically Turkey intrigued me because Göbekli Tepe, but the thing surrounding it, like Kalan Tepe, is 40 kilometers away from Göbekli Tepe. It's where they think they settled down. So the remnants of houses of where people lived, that's going to answer a lot of questions.
You know what would have been cool, but they destroyed everything, was in Iraq. There was a bunch of stuff in Iraq.
The burning of the Library of Alexandria, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They got rid of everything.
It enrages me, man.
Or do you think they made it look that way and then they kind of took it somewhere else?
I don't know. They did. I was in Diakabar. They had at the Virgin Mary's Church, where Virgin Mary went to church.
Do you think she was really virgin?
I don't know. I heard she got around. But
That one book says she was.
Yeah, but with science today, that shit wouldn't fly. Prove it is what I say.
But they did steal that Bible from that church. They found it later, like 50 years later in Istanbul. But they steal stuff. They steal it, sell it on the black market. They destroy. This is like.
How would that be a private collector and have this shit that you can't ever show because it's illegal that you even have it, but you have it? Like, what's the point?
It's knowing that you have it.
I don't know. Like, that's just it's weird. I don't want
It
to
is
show it
weird.
off.
I would show
Because
it
you'd
off.
have to spend like millions of dollars for this.
See, hey, some stuff you have just for yourself.
I show this
weird.
fake watch off. It's $9. I show this off. Like,
You know, Temu shit that I paid $3 for. People love it.
yeah.
I get compliments all the time. It's like, oh, I paid $3.
I wouldn't hide anything from.
Well, they just need an episode of NTV Cribs to come to their house and they can show off all their stuff.
Yeah, here's my vault with where I paid $9 million for this stolen piece of ancient history.
In Konya, I did go to a Rumi's grave.
Who's that?
Rumi is a historical figure. He's also a poet. He convinced Genghis Khan not to destroy Konya by paying him. So he's a pretty intelligent guy. He shaped Turkey, but they did have a 5,000-year-old beard in a box, which was pretty cool to see.
I'm almost there. I'm on 6.
Yeah.
4? When did I have my surgery? 5 years. 4 years? 4 years.
So you're 4,000-year-old
My
beard.
3-year-old beard.
You're almost there.
I'm working on it.
Hell yeah.
I'll get there in no time.
Before you know it, 1,000 years will go by, then 2, then 3. You'll get to 5,000 in no time.
I can taste it.
I'll show you how.
It's so close I can taste it.
I'll show you how. Just hop onto these neutrinos,
Let's do it.
fly through light years ahead.
I'll be sure to cut it off and make sure it's well taken care of after your death.
How long do you think it would take to get 5,000 years ahead in light years?
I don't know.
Probably 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Let's figure this out.
Oh my.
Just kidding. We don't have to. We don't have to do that. But you want to know now, huh? I bet you it'd take like 30 seconds. No, maybe 2 minutes. 5,000 years in
I think it's
light speed?
6 hours or something.
That's a long trip.
So ungrateful.
I'd rather drive to Vegas. Go 5,000 years in the future. We won't even be here anymore.
I did learn, like, you know how the Muslims, they pray on the carpet? They pray towards Mecca. Mecca isn't even where they're supposed to be praying. They're supposed to be praying.
No, Mecca is a location that they all meet at to pray.
Yeah, but they meet there because of this rock that they think the start of life started, and that rock is actually in Jordan. So they're praying in the wrong direction. I learned that from ex-Muslim who taught me that.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Having these rules that you have to like stop your life to pray. No, not my type of life.
The answer is inconclusive because we forgot the very important thing that a light year is a measure of distance. Not.
Well, they don't understand neutrinos yet.
Then the answer is not. It's inconclusive. We don't know.
I'm probably not understanding neutrinos either.
But to travel 5,000 years into the future using light years is not possible because that's like saying
you're phasing. You're gonna phase into 5,000 years from now.
5,000 years from now, I'm gonna get there in 1,000 feet. Like does that make sense?
That doesn't make sense.
Over there.
We're so stupid.
Right, because that's what a light year is. A light year is
speed.
A light year is a measure of distance.
I went on this podcast just to embarrass myself.
That's
okay. That's all we do here.
They're used to it.
Yeah, it's documented forever now.
The historical documents. You are our last hope. That's why we brought you here. You're letting us down.
Oh no, we're all fucked.
Great. Well, anything else about these locations?
The hospitality in Turkey is amazing. I love the Turkish people.
Have you been to the Philippines?
No.
Oh man, you
Indonesia.
go there and then see who's more hospitable.
Oh yeah.
I want to know.
He wants you to be his own personal travel agent. That's what he's getting at. He's like, it's like I want to check out these places, but you go there and tell me
I've been to the
first.
Philippines, and I know they're known to be the most hospitable. So, with how hospitable he's saying Turkey is, I would like to know the difference if he could compare. So, I'd like him to go visit the Philippines ASAP.
I'm down with any place that wants to just give me food.
That's all they'll do there is give you. You'll gain 30 pounds a day.
I'm excited.
You'll finally grow into your squatch self.
I literally gained 20 pounds being in Turkey just from eating like a.
If you turn them down, do they get all like butthurt?
It is a thing where if you turn down tea,
tea.
Don't tempt me with a bad time though. I'll eat
tea time, yeah.
But tea is like they call tea chai. It means tea.
Well, yeah, chai means. So when people say chai tea, you're saying tea twice.
Yeah, you know like ATM machine.
ATM machine, yeah, exactly.
VIN number.
Exactly like that. They're like queso cheese. When Taco Bell says real queso cheese.
Yeah, I never said that either.
It's saying cheese twice.
That's the best cerveza beer I've ever had.
Hell yeah. I love cerveza beer.
No, but thanks for having me, guys. It was a pleasure and an honor.
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks for coming on and sharing your trip with us.
Yeah, anytime.
Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
So you people that are listening, you should follow us on Instagram, Facebook.
You kind of people.
TikTok. We're on the socials, evp.pod. You can also email us at evp.pod@gmail.com if you have any questions, you want to share a story with us, or you just want to say what's up, or you think we're another podcast out of Texas for some reason.
Or you want to hit us up for anything we talked about and make fun of us. Go ahead.
Yes. Please do make fun of us. We appreciate that. Ghost Hunting Gear. You should buy that. Check out our affiliate link to ghosttop.com. You have to click on it. Don't just go there.
Yeah, click on our shit.
Yeah, because we're trying to get that ghost yacht. So we can go ghost hunting in the 7 seas.
Yeah, that's right. If you
we want to find pirate ghosts.
That's all I've been doing.
That's what I want.
Come with me after this episode.
Yar.
All right, ghosts, don't play that.
Peace out, butterflies.
Say bye.
Peace.